All right. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things. Um, what's going on with the Bucks, man? Um, Look, despite them being a second seed, I mean, look, I think they're a third seed now, but despite them still being a top seed, they're still holding it down as one of the best teams in the league. You know what I mean? Even despite with Adrian Griffin being gone, and I think in his rookie year as a head coach, right? Yeah. So look, man, I don't know what's going on with the Bucks. I mean, I just got done watching the Bucks and Suns game. Really good game, by the way. It was. I expect both of these teams to be fully healthy. But still, it was still a great game. But I don't know what's going on with the Bucks, man. I mean, from according to Two Raw and Franchise, which please go subscribe to their channels. And 78 Sports. He's also a Bucks fan. But yeah, man. From what I'm hearing from both of them, because I don't pay attention to that many Bucks games. Dame has been a little bit slow, and he didn't play in this game, so I don't know what's going on with him now. But he's hurt. I'm assuming he won't play for the All-Star game, so someone's probably going to reserve him, probably Trae Young, and y'all know how I feel about Trae Young. But yeah, Dame didn't play, and I mean Chris Middleton, man. I really gotta feel bad for Chris Middleton, man. I mean, the dude was one of the best second options in the league just a few years ago. You know what I mean? Before he had that injury he had, a few seasons back. He was Giannis's like right hand man. Like if Giannis was Roman Reigns, then Chris Middleton had to be the main event Jey Uso, like his right hand man. If y'all don't get that, that WWE reference, but yeah, ever since then, man, he's been plagued with injuries and he's been missing out a whole lot of games, and now he has a foot. I think he has a right ankle injury now. In this game, so you really just got to feel bad for Chris Middleton, man. I still consider this team a super team, but Chris Middleton, I feel like he's just on the. I don't want to say he's like turning into he's turning into Klay Thompson where he's washed, but you got to wonder, man, with all these injuries that's piling up on Chris Middleton, is he still going to be that? Well, I don't want to say still because they got Dame, but is he still going to be one of those consistent players that he was back in the day? You know what I mean? This was the same Chris Middleton that scored around 50 points a few years back, or 40 points, something like that. Someone correct me on that. But yeah, man, Chris Middleton, he was out. He only played for like the first quarter pretty much with the right ankle injury, and pretty much Giannis just carried he was just carrying the load, Yeah, man. So this Bucks team's been a little weird despite them having still a top seed. I think they're now 33-18 with this loss, and that I think that puts the Knicks in second, right? Let me check. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm dead wrong. So that puts the Cavs up in second, and the Knicks are in fourth. I'm telling you, man, I might need to make a video on the Knicks. I think I did make a video, like a pre-video of the Knicks, but I had to delete that. Um, the Cavs are on a 6-game winning streak. Yo, shout out to my boy Donovan Mitchell, man, carrying the Cavs team. But yeah, man, this Bucks team, it's getting a little weird, man. I mean, I think ever since Doc Rivers, when did Doc Rivers come in? I think he came in that Denver against the Denver game, right? Let me see. Yeah, so since the Denver game, when Doc Rivers came, they've been, what is that? 1-3. I mean, 1-3. I don't know. I still think the Bucks should have kept Adrian Griffin, but I think everybody pretty much knows that, especially in his first year as a head coach. He was good enough to put them in the second seed, to compete against Boston. So, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, Dame's out. Chris Middleton looks like he's going to be out. So it looks like Giannis is going to have to carry this whole team on his back once again, like he did in 2019, man. And I think the next game they play, the Timberwolves or OKC. Yeah, so they play the Timberwolves. So I was right. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, man. The Bucks are looking a little weird. Still a top contending team in the East, and still a championship team, man. Especially with a playoff experienced coach like Doc Rivers, despite his resume. But anyway, I'm out.